You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, prevailing wisdom coming in was that Curtis Blades would go for the takedown early and often, but as his striking has developed over several years now on this UFC roster, he is able to present a lot of different looks to the opposition. So let's see if Blades will...
Shot a double leg.
Early. Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. And now is where things could get really interesting. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Pavlovich gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Landed that left hook.
Let's go. Keep moving forward.
Huge block there.
Big knee lands to the body.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, good jab to the body by Pavlovich.
Good jab.
Nice straight right lands.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Pavlovich.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, big knee there.
Another big takedown.
All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Round two is next.
Take a seat, everybody. Awesome round, man. That was great. Perfect game. All right, let's punch into those takedowns. I want more takedowns this round. I want you to set them up with your strike.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready? You ready?
Round two is underway. So he blocked the strike there, counters beautifully with a jab, and at least in this matchup tonight, DC, size matters. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got the kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, nice high kick.
Oh! Big knee there. Oh! Right hook to the head block. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Fighters separate from the clinch now.
Hands high.
Slips the punch.
shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Under 2 minutes to go in round two. Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Back and forth we go.
Straight down the middle.
That hook was bad.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Maybe the seminal blow piece.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Third round underway. Oh, great combination of strikes there.
Go after the cut.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Let's go.
That's good defense to get that guard up. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut man in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
On your feet.
Blades making these ground strikes count.
Fight down.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Pavlovich's eye is starting to swell shut. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on the way.
That's right, finish him.
Side control now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Curtis Blades.
You need to fight down.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
Feet on hips. Push him off.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Blades is in half guard.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Blades. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Blades' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so there's the final horn as the fighters go the distance here tonight, and it really was all about his takedown game. Most of the time when he changed levels, he was able to get the fight where he wanted to.
Yeah, Johnny changed levels, and he did it beautifully. He had fantastic timing on those takedowns. He had great finishes on those takedowns, and he had a commitment to scoring as many as he needed to in order to get his hand raised. And I feel like tonight he should win this victory pretty easily.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Curtis Razor Blades.
Well, what a moment and what a victory for Curtis Razor Blades here tonight. A lot of people wondered as the challenges got stiffer, how would Blades respond? He responded in kind here tonight to stamp himself a bona fide UFC heavyweight contender.